Whoa, 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 what's going on, people? This is your boy, Big Rich, man, and welcome to DeeDot's Producer's Corner Audio Engineering Video Tutorial, episode number 4. First things first, welcome to Propeller Head Reason / Record, you know what I'm saying? And for all you haters out there that's hating on Propeller Head software, you can suck a you know what I'm saying? The reason why I say that because somebody hated on my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? They hated on Propeller Head Record / Reason or Reason, whatever it is. It was a Propeller Head software. For that particular individual, you're probably an individual that used to picking plugins, VSTI instruments, and going to the preset button or the section and choosing a sound. That is not beat making. You know what I'm saying? That is not producing. Producing and beat making is creating your own damn sound. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta rely on a VSTI instrument or you gotta rely on a plug-in instrument, you're dead wrong, and especially on the presets. And you probably opened up Reason before and looked at Reason like, damn, this is too many buttons and knobs and rotary knobs and all this other crap. You probably got scared of the shit that Reason come with, and you probably don't know how to program or tweak your own shit. So, to you, my friend, you know what I'm saying, get your game up. That's all I'm gonna say, you know what I'm saying? You want to call yourself a beat maker, producer, get your game up. Learn how to do something. Anyway, that's my PSA, man. I'm going to get back into this tutorial right here. Today, we're pretty much going to talk about doing rolls on drum sounds. And pretty much in beats and hip-hop production, a lot of drum sounds that has rolls with them, or should you say sequence really fast, is hi-hats and snares, okay? Now, pretty much what I did with this beat that I have loaded up, I was, you know, I got my kick and I got my clap and I got my other clap. It's pretty much a layered clap. If you see the pads on 7 and 8. Yeah. And I'm gonna show you a little trick how you do that to control 2 pads at one time. You see right here where it says link D, okay? You hit that pad group button, okay? And you touch on this pad, boom, link D. Touch on this pad, boom, link D. And I could turn it on and off. But if you have both pads on the same letter in the link section or the link row or the link column, you know what I'm saying? What it's going to allow you to do is when you hit 7, you hit both 7 and 8. Or if you hit 8, boom, bing, bada boom, see? Okay, that's a little, a little trick for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Now back to the hi-hat situation. Now these hi-hats, you're probably looking at this drum module on a pad 11 and pad 12, you'd be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? What the hell is that? You probably never seen that before because you probably always go to the Nano sampler. You load up a drum sample and boom, 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 you're ready to make beats. This is for the advanced people out there that make beats, you know what I'm saying? You program your own damn sounds. You understand what I'm saying? Now, pretty much I had to have a hi-hat. I couldn't find a hi-hat in that particular drum kit that I have with the drum sample, so I was like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to create my own hi-hats. And pretty much what I did, I just loaded up the drum module, the analog model, which is this one right here, synth hi-hat. And I just started tweaking, just started turning knobs till it fit, you know what I'm saying? It took me about a minute, you know what I'm saying? That's all, a minute. Turn knobs until you get it, till your ear hear it. That's called ear training. Anyway, let me quit franticking and making it, you know what I'm saying? That person really pissed me off about, commenting on my page. All right, anyway. That's our 2 hi-hats we're going to program to have drum modules. And pretty much this is how it's going to ride with the beat. All right, that's pretty much what we're going to do. I was playing that by hand, you know what I'm saying? I had to put the mic down. But the 3 modules we're going to use in today's tutorial is going to be the RPG 8 monophonic arpeggiator, and the matrix analog pattern sequencer, and the Redrum drum module. You know what I'm saying? All three modules have sequencers or pattern sequencers in them. And I'm going to show you pretty much the easy way that I do it. Now, there's millions and thousands of ways to do it in Reason. I'm showing you my way of doing it. It's not the right or it's not the wrong way, okay? All right, that's another PSA, okay? This is going to be a long tutorial because I'm showing you in 3 different ways, okay? All right, we already have 5 minutes and 35 seconds and counting, okay? So let's get up in this bad boy. First thing you want to do, you're going to pull up either 3 of them, okay? I just got 3 of them pulled up so I can show you, okay? Now, the hi-hat I want to affect is going to be pad 12. See pad 12, light up, flip it around, hit the tab button on your computer, and you're going to pretty much see gate in and gate out. Now, think about the terminology on the modules in Reason. Self-explanatory. You want gate in or you want gate out. Pretty much what gate is pretty much kind of like you're hooking up a CV cable or control voltage cable, and it's pretty much control voltage that's going to be gated. That's pretty much what it is. But what you need to know is gate in or gate out. And it's real simple. You could just grab gate in, bring that thing down, okay? This is for all the naysayers of people that don't know how to use it. Now, pretty much when you go down here, you ain't going to see nothing light up red. Boom. Oh, red, red, red. Damn, there you go, right there. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. It don't take a rocket science. So we're going to hook this up to this one right here. And let's press down on 12. You don't get anything, right? Well, you're probably asking, well, why we not getting anything, Rich? Well, what you got to do is you got to put it on, you put your keyboard little deal on Art 1. Press down on pad 12 on the Kong, and you're making a 16-note sequence. And let's go back to the rack window. All right, and we got it in 16 note, okay? Now, as you've seen on the back, we hooked it up to the gate CV out velocity. That's what we want to hook it up to. Then you got your 116 sequence, you know what I'm saying? And let's go back up, and we're going to hit pad 12 again. Watch this, folks. See pad 12? Now I'm going to go all the way down, and you see the 1 note. It's single note repeat. Now let's play it with the beat. Boom, just like that. That's simple, you know what I'm saying? And we can change it to 30-second notes. All right, and pretty much we can do this. Let's go. Now, the reason why I don't use the RPG 8 monophonic arpeggiator a lot on drums and stuff like that is because it's one of those arpeggiators where it's note control, you know what I'm saying? So if I press on each note, you know what I'm saying? And as you see right here in this red deal, as I press on each note on the keyboard, it's going down. It's one of those deals, it reacts to notes. It's really not made for a pad, hi-hat, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You really can't plug it in and make changes to it. But that's just how you use it, if that's what you want to do, okay? But we're going to delete that one. Sorry. You're a no-go. Oh. Okay. Anyway, we're going to go to the matrix. Now, this is my favorite one, okay? Now, with the matrix, what you could do, you could reduce the 16 steps all the way down to 1. That's all, folks. 1. Okay? Your pattern bank, pretty much you can use up to 8 patterns per letter. Okay? All right. Now, what we're going to do, pretty much again, is going to go to gate CV. All right. We're going to drag that wire all the way up to pad 12. Oh, don't go in gate out because it didn't light up red. Boom. There you go, folks. All right, let's press down on pad 12. Let's see what we get. Oh, we don't get nothing. Why? Let's see. We're going to go back to the sequencer window, take the down keyboard enable off of my track now I'm talking on, and we'll do it. All right. You always got to make sure that your little keyboard little deal is on the Kong 1, okay? All right, let's go back to the rack window and let's see what happened. We didn't have anything go on. And you want to know why? Because we didn't press play. I'm just teaching y'all step by step. Hit play. Automatically. I ain't got to do nothing. Nada. You know what I'm saying? Look at me. Look at me. I ain't even pressing this. You know what I'm saying? Just real talk. I just hit play. My hands is not on it. You know what I'm saying? This is my right hand. This is my left hand. You know what I'm saying? You hit play. It automatically gonna do it for you. Now let's move it up to 1/32. Let's see what happens. And let's go. Yeah. Okay. Bring it down. We'll put it on 1/8 resolution. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much how you do that one. Now, that's the matrix. Now, I'm going to keep it on the matrix because I'm going to show you both how the matrix and the Redrum sequencer patterns pretty much are the same. Now, on the Redrum, it's a little different, okay? It's a little different. Now, it just don't have one section. That's why I like using the matrix. You know what I'm saying? It's one little deal. That's all. You know what I'm saying? If I want to have 3, 4, 5 of them stacked up, boom, boom, boom. Each pad or each drum sound can have their own deal. Or you can use the Redrum. Now, this is how you use the Redrum. And this is how I used to use it, but, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of like, I just like the matrix analog pattern sequencer because sometimes I'm just only sequencing 1 or 2 drum sounds. So in the Redrum, what you want to do is hook up your little gate CV deal. You can just move that down to the gate out. Boom. Okay? Same deal. What it says it's connected to Kong 1 drum module, pad 12 gate in. You good to go. Now, what you're going to do, let's just light these bad boys up. Same thing. You hit play. Watch what happens. Okay. You hit play. That's it, folks. Unlike the RPG-8 monophonic arpeggiator, you have to press down on the pad. When you don't press down on the pad, it's not going to work. Too much trouble. You know, it's kind of like a note repeat on the MPC, but it's really not fluent just yet, you know what I'm saying? So that's where the RPG-8 lacks. But if you want to use it on an instrument like keys or synth and stuff like that, the RPG-8 arpeggiator is the way to go, baby. Okay, now let's get back to this. Now we got it hooked up, as you see, on the the number 1 channel of the Redrum, gate out, going into the pad 12 gate in, as you see that. Tab back over. Now, you ain't going to do nothing with this, all this right here. Nah, you ain't worried about this. This little part right here, that's all you worried about. Now, we can set it up. Boom, 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 boom. And we can hit play and see how that sounds. That's 8 notes. You know what I'm saying? All of them lit up is 16 notes. Now, this is where people get confused about resolution and the 1/16 and stuff like that. Folks, you got to learn how to count. You got to have a little music theory. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Or you can do 1 iana, 2 iana, 3 iana, 4 iana. That's pretty much what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you ever took music classes in elementary or middle school. Okay? Now, when you have all pads light up, you know what I'm saying, for each cycle or each steps, you have 16 steps. Okay, folks? All right. Now, for 1 bar, it's going to be 16 steps. If we turn it up to 1/32, you know what I'm saying, it's actually going to come across this deal twice. Hit play. Watch. It's real fast, you know what I'm saying? And you pretty much got to reduce that. Pretty much if you want to keep it standard and not lose yourself. Oh, okay. You're like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Well, the reason why you like what the fuck is because you got to edit the steps. So we did 1 through 16. You only got 16 buttons. So you got to go to the next bank of 16 because you're doing it in 32 steps. So bam, 16 times 2 is 32, right? Cool. Bam, there you go. One bank of 16 buttons, and the other one is another bank of 16 buttons that equal to 32 steps. Okay. 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 Now, let's just say on the second bank of 16, if you want to boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? This is what you do. That's pretty much what it's doing. You know what I'm saying? That's just to give you a little insight on how to use the Redrum pattern sequencer, which I've been using it for a long time. And I have to tell you, don't sleep on it. You know, it is a good little deal. But lately, you know, just simplicity. I like using the matrix. It's old school because, you know, hey, you know, it works for me. Either way, I could still use both of them. All right, now pretty much what you probably will want to do is, and we're going to just reduce this back to 16. Okay, folks. All right. Now, we're going to leave this at 16, you know what I'm saying? That's our basic pattern. Now, what you want to do is we're going to go to the sequencer window, folks, all right? Now, on the Redrum section, you want to put your keyboard on the Redrum section, all right? Now, what you want to do is, in order to use different patterns, you know what I'm saying, you have to record the patterns in the sequencer window. Now, we're going to go to rack, back to the rack window. Now, you see A, and pattern 1 is the same setup as the matrix A and pattern 1. Now what you could do is on that 1, if you hit right click on your mouse, right next to the 1 in the little green shaded area right here, you know what I'm saying, just right there, hit right click, okay, and you're gonna go to copy pattern, okay, then we're gonna click on 2. You see how 2 is blank, nothing there. We're gonna paste pattern. Okay, folks? Now, boom, 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 oh, boom, boom, boom. We're going to reduce this pattern right here on A2 down to 8 steps. So every time I hit play, I can, you know what I'm saying, hit 1 or 2 and change the pattern. And here we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, and I'm about to change. And, A1. A1. Now we're gonna go back to A2. Go. Okay. 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 About to change it back to A1. Let's go. Yeah. Now let's record that. You want to learn how to program it and do rolls? Okay, let's do it. A1. 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 Now we're gonna go to A2. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. Pretty much. All right, now let's go to our sequencer window. And as you see, bam. Now you see these little deals? You got A1 and you got A2. Now if you want to change the color of them to be, you know what I'm saying, organized, bam, there you go. A1 is in green, A2 is in light blue. All right, now pretty much what you could do is, the cool thing about this, now when you're sequencing out your beat, now we can move A2 here, boom, we can stretch A1 out. You ain't got to copy and paste, folks. You just stretch that motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with A2. Boom, you want to have it like that? Okay, cool. Bam, like that. You can even reduce it down to 1 bar. Copy that 1 bar. Hold on a second. Hit copy. Okay. You can copy that 1 bar, put your cursor tool right there. Bam, you know what I'm saying? Every other bar. Bam, you know what I'm saying? Every other bar. Bam, you know what I'm saying? Now go back to the beginning, hit play. Watch what happens. Ooh, that's tight. Look, ooh, look at the Redrum. It's changing colors. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? That's how you do it. Look, okay, all right, okay. That's pretty much how you program rolls. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. All right. Now, I showed y'all how to do it on the Redrum. We're going to get rid of that. All right, folks, we're going to go to the matrix. Same thing applies to the matrix. Hit the keyboard on your matrix, okay, folks? All righty. And what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the rack window. We're just going to move that CV cord up to gate CV. All right. Now we got it on A1. Okay. Now we got it programmed on how many steps, folks? What's the resolution? We got it on 32 seconds. Now we got A2. We're going to put it on A2. We're going to reduce our steps down to 1, okay? And we're going to put this on 30-second notes. We're going to change it up. We're not going to do the slow 1/8. We're going to do 30-second notes. Now, let's hit play and see what we got. We're already 20 minutes in this video, so I told y'all it was going to be a long video. All right, here we go. Okay. Now, this is the rows everybody be talking about. Okay. You want to switch it back to A1. Okay. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Oh, you know, see? Yeah, I didn't have my loop on. That's all good. Let me move that back to 9. All right. Let's just do this one more time. And you switch. Okay. Now, what you want to do, folks, is the same thing. And I'm going to even split this window up for you, okay? All right. Now, if we go back to stop, all right, we got it on A1. We got our little keyboard deal. Press down on that right there, okay, folks? And we're going to be ready to rock and roll. All right, folks, y'all ready? Hit record button. Let's go. Let's hit A2. Go back to A1. And A2. Let's go back to A1. Pretty much that's what it is, folks. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I was to take this right here, and the same thing applies. We could change the color. Let's go to mossy green. You know what I'm saying? Get a little mossy green, a little money green. That's what it looked like. And pretty much the same thing. If we want to stretch out A2, bam, we can. Move that bitch back there. Oh, then wrong lane. All right. Now we can pretty much stretch that out. Same thing applies, folks. Same thing applies. Or if we want to have A2, we want to stretch it out for 4 bars, make that A2 pattern come in on the 4th bar, and then copy and paste that, and then, let's see, copy, and then we're going to paste it on the last 4 bars. Well, we got a 16-bar pattern for 3 bars. Then the last 4 bar, on the 4th bar, we got a 30-second pattern on that bar, you know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much how it's going to rock. Let's go. Look. Now pay attention to this window right here in the matrix at the top. Pay attention right here when that pan. Okay. That's pretty much it, folks. I mean, I don't know what else I can show you. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much how you do it. You record the sequences in the sequencing window, and then from there you can change it up, edit it anyway. All you're doing is recording these blocks of A1 and recording the blocks of A2 or anything else you want to add. I mean, you really got 8 times 4. You got 32 different patterns you can record in the sequencers. So you can go 8 wild on this mug, you know what I'm saying? This is another DeeDot's Producers Corner episode 4, audio engineering tutorial, you know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to DeeDot. I want to give a shout out to Trey. I want to give a shout out to Chosen, CEO of Icebreaker Radio. You know what I'm saying? We go live, we hustle hard, we grind hard, and that's what we do, baby. This is your boy Big Rich, and I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. Peace.